Hi guys, hope you all had a great Christmas and New Year. Welcome to my show. Tonight we're going to be trying to communicate with any entities that wish to come in and speak with us. But most of all, I want to try and talk with this demon who was in here just before Christmas when I did one of my shows and it made my lights blow out. So tonight I want it to do exactly what it did on my other show. I want it to try and do it again tonight. So we're going to see how it goes with that. But also tonight we're going to be using that new ghost box, the Rift, the app. So I'm going to switch to that now and put that on, and hopefully we can get some good stuff. Is there any entities in here tonight what wish to come through and speak? Come on, is anyone there who wishes to come and speak to us, please? Is there any entities in here who wish to come in and speak into this device? I can hear slight voices trying to talk, but right, I'm going to try using dowsing rods tonight as well. So you can see these. What these actually do, they uncross when using my energy. So if I say what points of spirit in this room, they should actually go to that point to the direction where it is. Okay. Is there any spirits that use my energy to come through tonight? Can you move these dowsing rods what I'm holding right now? is there more than 2 spirits in this room right now? Could you uncross them, please? Come on, use our energy and use the energy in this room to come through. And if you're hiding in them dolls, I wish you to come out of them dolls and come over to me right now and use these dowsing rods what I'm holding in my hand. Don't be afraid. I know you're in here, so come on. I know that this place is haunted, so come on. I want you to move these rods for me. Don't be shy. Okay, starting to move. That's it. Use my energy. Build my energy. Use the energy in this room. Feel a slight energy, but it's not. You need to use more energy, mate. Whoever it is, just come through. Use my energy, and the energy is what's in this room. There's plenty of electric, so come on. Don't be afraid. Okay. Select a question again. Come back to normal. Is there any negative energies in this room with me right now? I want you to open them up. Is there any nice spirits here tonight? Come on, that's it. Is my spiritual guide here? Okay, thank you. Can you point to direction where the spirit is actually standing right now? Okay, you over. That's actually gone towards dolls. So I'm quite amazed with that. Cheers. Thank you. Can you make that K2 meter go off over there? What's over there right now? Can you make that start flashing for me, please, tonight? I want you to use all my energy, what you can, and the energies in this room Come on, don't be afraid. That's it, I can feel you getting stronger now. Come on. We need to build this energy up for you to come through and talk to me. Use my energy. Come on, don't be afraid. Is that demon entity? Can that come through for me, please? I want to speak to the demon who's been affecting and causing all the pain in my life at the moment. Can you actually come through and speak to me? Okay. Come on, demon. I want you to come and show yourself tonight on these cameras. I want you to make these K2s. I've got EMFs around the room. So can you make any of the EMF go off tonight? It's actually just swinging like that. You guys can see all this. Someone's just going crazy. Since I asked for that demon, okay. Can you make the other one swing for me? Thank you, right on cue. It's absolutely going crazy right now. Can you make them stop, please? Come on, make them stop. Okay. Okay, thank you. Is your name Anthony, who I spoke to on the Luigi board the other night? Could you cross them, please, if that was you? Thank you. Also, we had another spirit who come in on the Luigi board, and your name was, I think it was Nicola or Nicole, something like that. And you said you died by suicide. Are you here right now? Uncross them for yes. Thank you. So is this demon who just made these go crazy a minute ago? Can I speak to you now? Wow, that's good. What do you want? I've got an EMF meter behind me. I want you to make that go off, please. Can you do that for me? Okay. In a bit, I'm going to do a Luigi board session. So, are you going to come through on the Luigi board and speak to me tonight? Okay. Thank you for that. It's going crazy right now, these odds. Okay, can we stop now, please? Stop and moving for me. I should stop moving. Alright, thank you. That's weird. I could actually feel the energy actually pulling him. So hopefully we might get some good things on the Luigi board tonight. So I'm just going to set the Luigi board up. See if these entities can actually come and speak on the Luigi board tonight. Let's get some more light in. I'm building the energy up. Use my energy for this tonight. I'm doing this at the moment just to build the energy up. What I'm going to do as well, before I do that, now, I'm going to have an EVP recorder running that's doing while I do the session as well. Everyone knows what this one is. It's the actual cell sensor. So tonight, hang on a second. That's better. Okay, it's the 4th of January. Time is 8:52. I'm going to leave it recording, and hopefully we can get any voices come through here tonight. I'm doing a Ouija board session, so let's go for it and let's see if we can get it to get any voices tonight. Okay. Just confirm that was me moving the board, the table at the minute. So if that was a noise there, that's that debunked. Okay. Is there any spirits in this room with me right now who wish to come through and talk on the board? Come on, guys. I'm trying to use my energy to come and speak for this board, please, tonight. Come on, use my energy. Try again. Come on. Any energies wish to come through and coming through tonight. Use my energy. Is there any spirits with me right now? Come on. Interesting. That's it. Come on, use my energy. What is your name? A, it went to. Come on, use my energy to get us faster in this, please. A, N. Is that N? Yep. That was T. That's gone to O. I think it's going to spell Anthony. Is that right? Is it going to spell Anthony? Right, okay. It's pretty weird how we had an Anthony on the other time as well. Okay. Anthony, how did you die? N O T, not S A N I N G. Not saying. Okay, fair enough. How old are you? 4, 5, or 45. Okay, thank you for that. Are you male or female? M A L E, male. Okay. Can you actually speak your name into that EVP on the table, what's on here as well, just to confirm that's your name, Anthony? Could you do that for me, please? O K. Okay. So when I listen back to this EVP later, you're going to leave some EVP on that machine, yeah? Okay, thank you. Are you my spiritual guide by any chance? Or are you connected to this building? What? No, go with the first question. Are you my spiritual guide? N O that N Q. That doesn't make any sense. M Q. Do you mean no? Yes. Okay, thank you for that. Are you a good spirit? Yes. Okay, thank you for that. Welcome, Anthony, tonight for coming through. I appreciate it again for the second time. Are you connected to this building? Why? I asked if you were connected to this building. No. So if you're not connected to this building, did you come through the dolls? Yes. Okay. How? If you're in one of the dolls, did you actually physically connect to the doll, or were you put inside the doll by a ritual? P A G A I N R I T U A pagan ritual. Is that what you're trying to say? Yes. Wow. Okay. Thank you for that. So, are you all good spirits inside these dolls then? No. Okay. Is there a demon inside one of these dolls? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Are you scared of this demon? W E. Is that me? Yeah. Okay. You remind you to come through. Come on. Don't be scared. K. Keep E, E, P. You keep him at. You're going to go to at, is it? Yep, at. You keep him at. So where'd you keep him at? I, N, S, I, D, E. Okay. You keep him inside. Inside where? What does that supposed to mean? You keep him inside. Can you explain yourself, please? T, H, the, D, O, O, L. Keep inside the doll. Well, can you let him out for me, please, tonight? No. You still here? Don't think you should move my hand off the boat, off the planchette then. Okay. Come on, use mind G again. Sorry for taking my hand off the planchette. Can you use mind G again, please? Okay. Can you make that EMF meter go off on the table at the moment? Come and try. T, L, 2, low, slow, is it? Low, O, O. You're going to say too low? Yes. Is it them crystals what I've got as well? Are they helping to keep this negative energy away from me right now? Okay. Yeah. Why have you stopped? Come back. Come back wherever you go. Okay, this just stopped. Is there any other entities on this board that wish to come through and speak to me? From anywhere, I don't care. Is there anything else that wishes to come through tonight? Maybe if I try and make some more energy or something might come through. So use my energy. I must say though, the atmosphere in here tonight feels quite calm. I must say. So just before I get that out there. Okay. Is there any spirits or entities that wish to come through tonight on the show? Come and speak. Yes. Okay. What is your name? Wow, this one's got a lot of energy. Wow. What is your name? Your name's not no. Go on, what's your name? N O T. Not. G O I N I N V. Just not spend random words here, I think. Who are you? I command you to tell me your names, spirit. Tell me your name. Z O Z O. Zozo. Okay. Zozo. I don't believe your name's Zozo. Z O Z O. Okay. Maybe I don't believe you are. Okay, where are you from then, Zozo? H E L L. Well, I don't wish to speak to you really, Miss Entity. I really want you to go, please. If you're going to start being silly. No. Okay. So, okay, if you are you a good entity? No. Okay. D E M O N. Demon. Okay. F R O from H E Right, I don't believe you are, because at the end of the day, the atmosphere in this room right now feels calm. Why is that? So if you were so-called Zozo, whatever you called, I don't believe that the atmosphere would be feeling like really calm anyway right now. So I don't believe you. I think you're telling me lies. Z O Z O. Okay then. How old are you then? 8, 9, 9. 899. Okay. I I'm W A T H I, is it? No. J O K I N. Whatever that means. I don't know if anyone can write to me on what that just spelled out right then. I do not know. But my chat's playing up again, so I can't see anyone in my chat room, which is not good. So I'd just like to welcome all the viewers tonight who are in the chat. Until I try and get this problem sorted, you know. Right, I'm going to go to goodbye because I'm not going to speak to you, whatever you are. You're just being stupid. Right, I'm going to put this away for a bit. Whatever it was, trying to pretend to be Zozo, but I don't believe it was, because the energy in this room right now is calm. And no EMFs are going off, so I think if it was a demon and it was Zozo, I think it would be going crazy right now in this room with orbs and everything, but it seems quite calm tonight. Back on here. You guys, I'm going to get a cig break, so I'm just going to leave you watching these cameras for a bit and see if anything happens. That was quite an interesting session, actually, on the Ouija board. For some reason, I wish I could see, to give shout outs to you guys who are actually on the show right now. But unfortunately, it's not letting me see who's in chat for some stupid reason again. So I'd just like to thank everyone who's come on the show tonight. We've had some good results on the Ouija board until near the end. It got a bit silly saying it was Zozo, and I don't believe it was, because the atmosphere is calm and everything, so I don't feel nothing really like a negative energy tonight. But that's why I want to try and get this demon who is attached to me. I want him to come out tonight. I want him to come and play. So if you guys, you said you're holding him inside the doll on the Ouija board, I wish you to let him out tonight, because I wish to speak to him either on EVP or the ghost box. So after I've had my seg, we're gonna, go straight in and do the ghost box. Cheers. Might as well set it up now, actually. It's the PSB7. I'll set it on 200 F50 ms. Put it in reverse. Put the speaker on. Is there any spirits listening to come through tonight and speak to this device, please? What's your name? Are you in the scene with me right now? Come on, use my engine, use the engine machine. Can you come and speak into this device? How did you die? I'm sure the female voice then, but I couldn't make out what it said. It's twice now on air, I just heard 2 beeping sounds. What is your name? Are you in this room with me right now? I'm going to try it on the AM radio station. Is there any spirits in this room with me right now? Can you come and touch this device for me, what I'm holding in my hand? It's the cell sensor. Can you come and speak and touch this device and make it go off? I think that was me, guys. Yeah, opened it too near the speaker. Turn that fan off. And I've got it on the AM suite, on the AM radio at 250 ms. Is there any spirits in here who wish to come and speak into the ghost box, please? Is there anyone here right now? Is that spirit who said it was on the bed on that EVP what I got from my EVP machine? Can you actually come and speak into this device? Anything what's here, can you come and speak into this device, please? Yeah, I noticed that dangling rope as well. I don't know what that is. Yeah, hi Steve. Welcome to the show tonight. And welcome. Keller, welcome as well. KC2, thank you for coming in. But I don't know what this rope thing is at the back, what you're seeing. I don't know what that is. I'll see it myself. Okay. Use my jet to come through. Point to the direction where the spirits are right now. Okay. That's actually swung all the way around to the back. Are you behind me right now? Could you bring that the dowsing rod back towards me, please? Okay. Did you die in this room? Did you make this move, please? Yes. Okay. Are you Nicola by any chance? Okay. I heard that you hung yourself. If it's you, you actually hung yourself in the bathroom. Is this true? And is that rope what I'm seeing on my wardrobe? Is that anything to do with the inkling? So are you in this room with me right now? Use manager. I wish you could come and speak into that device on the laptop. Can you come and speak into that device, please, for me? Use manager on these rods to move them. Okay. Put them down a minute. Temperature's 24 over there. $22 over where the dolls are. $22 over there. $23.2 on the wardrobe. I'll keep a check on that. Nicola, are you here? Can you come through? Give a shout out to Fat Warrior for just joining. Thank you for coming in. Spooky Raven, Bloody Murder, welcome for joining in. Yeah, I'm gone, Steve. I'll try and send you a link. I'm just trying to work it out how to do it. Yeah, Steve, if you could tell Sharon, and I'll try and send you a link to join me on the chat. Come on, how do you do this? Why the fucking hell can't I get the bloody chat on? Just sent a message on there now. I don't know if anybody can read that. That's just, I just typed that in and sent it. I'll show you what I'm getting on my chat when I'm, you know, at the moment. I'll take a picture of it. And if anyone can tell me what I'm doing wrong, I appreciate it. That is how my chat is looking, guys. I don't know if you can see that. Bit blurry in it. No, I don't think that's going to work. That's all it's looking like at the minute, the chat. I can't actually see you guys in it. In the hangout there is an explorer bar. Okay. Is that near the control panel? Nope, not that. chat. Screen share. All I see now at the top on mine, it says Google. Then I've got the chat, the screen share, cameraman, and the control room. And that just says recent apps. Yeah, top screen. Right, copy paste. In your hangout there is an explorer bar, which I can't do that. Okay. Yeah, I see the plus man icon. Yep. So I'll copy and paste that. Right, it's saying to add name or email address. Yeah, I'm still learning, guys, how to do all this. It's because it's quite new to me. So just bear with me, guys, while we try and sort this out. Right, okay. I think I've got that now. Right, I've sent an invitation, so hopefully, Steve, you can get on. Right, okay. Facebook.com. Should I not try and do it through the Google Plus? Because on that, I've got the share, and I've also got Google Plus. Right, Google Hangouts. No. Yeah, I'm not seeing the Facebook one. All I've got on my Google account is the M and the Google Plus. I copy paste your Hangout link in your discussion page. Right. Sorry, guys. How the hell? Discussion page. Ah, there it is. Right, I've put that in the discussion page. So Steve, you want to click on that, and hopefully that'll be good. Yeah, Steve, that way. Just get used to it.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, yeah, Steve. Welcome to the show then.
Yeah.
Really got there.
Right, look. Right, okay, on your screen, yeah? On
Yeah.
the top of your screen, you got that link there in your Hangout.
Yeah, yeah.
You copy and paste that on the Hangout.
Right.
Or you can go to the... I ain't got it on my one, but on yours you'll have like a plus man.
Yeah, I've got the slide.
Copy and paste that on the Hangout. Alright. Or you can actually go to your discussion, put it in your discussion like I said.
Yeah.
You've got two on there now. But, yeah, that's the easiest way. Click on that and copy and paste it in your chat if you want everyone to see it.
Yep.
Or private message it to someone. Like I did send you an invitation to the G Plus, but it said invitation pending still, so it looks like you've not actually accepted me for G Plus yet. But there's two of you on Hangout right now.
Is that one of the top?
Yeah.
How can you take one of the top then?
You can actually go to your icon.
Yeah.
And you've got like an arrow.
Yeah.
And you got profile. Well, I don't know what you got in your one, but on mine you got profile, ignore, and mute. Because
yeah, I've got present everyone.
The other way you can do it. The other way you can do it is you can exit your own channel by hitting the red telephone, leave call, and then come back in. That way you won't actually lose your Hangout. But if you try to close the Hangout, like you have like a little button at the bottom where the icons are, like close stream. Don't click that one.
Right.
Or just mute yourself. One of them. Yeah. I'll just mute one because in that way it might eventually decide to just jump off by itself. The
Yeah,
children are being
right.
pain in the arse at the moment.
Yeah. When they were both the echo, which no, it's not. That's bad. When they do it, leave it like that. So I was looking at Steve on that.
So do you want me to do a quick pendulum for you?
Yeah, you can do. Yeah.
Alright, I've got to get the stuff ready.
In fact, well,
I need to find my little armchair, because otherwise I ain't going to be able to do it. I've got my little armchair which I use as a rest.
it's worth me getting one of them going.
It's just so I can find the pendulums. There we go. Oh, that's the curves. So where's the pendulum page gone? That one. Right, the light of God surrounds me, the love of God involves me, the power of God protects me, the presence of God watches over me, wherever I am, God is and all is well. In the name of Christ, I ask for my guides to come close to me, I ask that capture light be cast around me, protect me from any energies, entities or influences that may be detrimental to me. Fill my aura with love and light of God, and help me be closer to my perfection each day. Amen. Right, okay. I'm in the actual process of converting a video from the other night where I had that camcorder in my living room.
Ah, okay.
It's a 5-hour video which I'm converting to upload to YouTube later. Where's my black tape? Always losing stuff in here.
Yeah. That's it.
It's a mess, and I'm trying to get it sorted out, but there's just so much stuff. You've got to keep pulling everything out. I spoke to my mum today. She goes, "I hope you'll clean that room up." I said, "Yes, mum. The thing is, I've got to pull everything out to make a mess so I can clear the mess up."
That's it.
Excuses, excuses. That's all you bloody give is excuses. Right. So I'm hoping Tina has actually recovered from the other night, because I believe they had a little bit of a battle over at Kat's house.
Yeah. It's been that, you know. It has been. I was watching Alan.
Yeah, she was saying that she feels like there were some really dark entities there, and on the pendulum it said that there were a demon from Phil's house. 2 demons, a male and a child-looking demon. So,
Did they actually do a week board? Did they actually do a week board or anything?
You're breaking up a bit. I can't hear you.
Right, did they on the week board?
I can't hear you. You're breaking up.
Right. No, I said the demons, you know, where people on the Luigi board.
No, they cut the demons came from Phil's house, and they went to Kat's, and
Right.
the spirits told me that the demons were there. Kat even knew the demons were there. So my spirits, Tina, Abby, and my dad, Dougie, went over to collect a few spirits at Cindy's. Then they went over to Kat's, and apparently there was a bit of a spiritual battle, and they got rid of them eventually. So, because Kat came on quickly last night, I tried to get her on the hangout to find out exactly what's going on, but when I asked her, "Do you think that they've gone?" she said, "Yeah, her house feels a bit like lighter now." So hopefully things have started working out.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I do like the pendulum though. You know, I want to start using the Ouija board a bit more, but I want to use the pendulum a bit more because the pendulum they seem to like more because it takes less energy than the Ouija board does. The Ouija board you're using both arms. You know, they got to use a lot of energy to use your arms and your hands to move the planchette, but with a pendulum, it takes a lot less energy.
Right.
Right. Okay. Hello, spirit friends. I've done my prayers. Anyone around me right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Any wishes for your mind? What you want?
Okay. Who's here with me right now? It goes to Tia. I know it's Tina. Tina. Hello, Tina. How you doing? You okay? Did you win the battle over at Cats the other day? I bet that exhausted you, didn't it? Are you able to do a quick session tonight? Okay, good. Right, on the hangout you got Chris there, and he's got a lot of activity going in his home. I actually sensed and saw on his door like looked to me like a shadow of a piece of rope, like moving back and forth. Is that what I saw? Not just me, a few others.
Right.
Was it a death in that room?
The death. That's the echo. In bathroom.
There was a death in that room. Can you can't tell me what kind of death it was? H. And I'll keep my hand as still as I can.
Yeah.
And I need to move that a little bit so it's more centered. H. A. N. G. I. N. Hanging. Okay, so can you tell me, was this a male or a female that hung themselves in that room? One for male, two for female. So, can you can you by any chance tell me the name of the female? N. I. C. K. Nikki.
Nicky, yeah.
How old was Nikki? 4. 42. Do you know what Nikki's surname was, please? F. I. N. D. H. Nikki Finch. And she's 42.
Yeah.
J. U. S. T. Just. L. I. A. Mike. D. O. 2. Just like 2. S. A. Say. E L L. Hello. D C R I S. Right, Tina just wants to say hello to you.
I like it very much.
How long ago, can you tell us roughly? Oh, my throat's gone really dry. Can you tell me roughly how long ago Nikki committed suicide in that room? Five. Is that 5 or 55? 1 for 5, 2 for 55. How long you lived there for, Ricky? Chris?
No, I've been there about 3 months.
How long?
About 3 months.
5 years ago she committed suicide in there.
What, 5 years ago?
5 years ago.
Wow.
Was this public knowledge? Was it in the papers? No. So they won't find out much about it if they researched. So why did Nikki commit suicide? Can you tell us, if possible? You don't have to, but J E L O U S. Jealous. O of H U S B A N. Jealous of husband. G I R L F R I N D. Was Nikki actually married at the time? And you're saying that her husband had a girlfriend? So in other words, he was cheating on her, yeah? And she was jealous about it. Does she not try to stop it? Yes. Is her husband still alive? Yes. How many spirits are at Phil's? You know how many spirits reside at Phil's? 4. Is that 4? How many female spirits are there? Well, you've got 3 female spirits, and I suppose 1 male spirit. Is there any children there? How many children, if there's any children? 1. And is that child a male? 1 for male, 2 for female. Right, so in other words, you've got 2 female adult spirits there, 1 male and 1 female child there.
Well, that's got big comment, Dave.
Can you tell us a little bit about the child spirit? How old she is? Right, 5. And can you tell us her name? G. Is that G? G. I. L. L. I. A. Gillian. Surname? F. I. N. C. Same surname. Gillian Finch.
Same surname.
Did oh, I've got goosebumps, I've got chills, they're multiplying, my whole back is shaking.
Wow.
Oh, my cross just came flying off my neck. What the fuck? My cross just came off my neck and it's still locked together.
You joke?
No. Weird.
What?
Don't know. I had this around my neck and it just fell on the floor, but the thing is, it's still locked.
So it's been taken off.
That's fucking weird. That's the first time that's ever happened. Did Nikki kill the child? No. Did her husband kill the child? No. Did your child just die by herself?
No.
Yeah. So how long ago was it? What year difference was it between Nikki and the child? You know, how many years apart from the deaths? 3 years. Who died first? Was it 1 the child, 2 the female, the adult? Child. So the child died.
Yeah.
Then the female died 3 years later because she committed suicide. Was this down to a lot of stress and depression of losing the child?
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Can you tell me the name of the male spirit there, please? A. N. I'll tell you, it just popped in my head right now. A N D. Oh, I think she's going to spell Andrew. R. E. I'll get that sometimes. Names pop in my head before she spells it. Andrew. Do you know the surname? Andrew. L. Is that L or Y? I don't know what way she's going. L or Y? Let's stop that. Alright, Andrew. Surname. Start with the surname again. Are you going to Y? Right, I think she's spelling that Y. Y. O.
Light.
Y O U. N. Andrew Young, I think she's spelling. Yeah, Andrew Young. And how old was Andrew Young? 5. 50.
6. 7.
50. 50 years old. And did he die in that home? Did he die there as well? Yep. And what year did he die? Can you tell us what year? 1. 9. 4. 1949. And how did he die? No. Yes. Why? No. Poison. Poison? Was that self-inflicted?
No.
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 Who poisoned him then? W. I. F. Wife.
Why?
Wife. Why did she poison him? You know what? I know why. She don't even tell me. She don't even need to spell it out, I don't think. I-N. I bet it's going to be insurance money. Is it insurance money? Yep. Insurance money.
Oh.
Was she ever caught for this? Was it documented? No. Was she put in prison? Yes. Did she kill more than one person? No, she killed more than one person.
Yeah.
No.
You still have to ask it.
No, she didn't kill more than one person. I was thinking about that story where that woman used to like marry people and kill them for the insurance money, but it ain't the person I was thinking about.
Right.
Are these spirits good or bad? 1 for good, 2 bad, or 3 mischievous, or 4 both? No, I'll tell you what. How many spirits are good? 3. So you got 1 bad one. Who is the bad one? Is that 1, the male, or 2, the child, or 3, 1 the females? 3, 1 the females. Okay. Are you writing this down, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I have been writing it down. So, who is the other female then? Can you tell me who the other female is? Because we've got Nikki, we've got her husband, we've got the child.
What was it called, maybe? Just so I don't know.
Oh, what?
The child's
Child's name. Oh, shit, I can't remember.
right.
What was your child's name again? Can you tell us?
I think, I don't, did you say, was it something that wasn't it, innit?
If you asked them, they might have known what it was on the side chat.
Right.
Or you can always review the video later.
Yeah. Yeah.
This.
I'll get it
It
out,
does
yeah.
take a lot of energy. Gillian, I think it was.
Yeah.
So you got Gillian, you got Nikki,
That's it. It's around.
you got Andrew, I think it was. So who's the negative
Yeah.
female?
Nick thing. Gillian Finch, Andrew Young.
Andrew is 3.
Now, Gillian was 5, he was 42, and 50.
Yeah, we got 3 names so far, haven't we?
Yeah.
Right, who's the 4th
Died
name?
in 1949, Andrew Young. And he was poisoned by the
R O S E A N N. Roseanne. Yeah. What's surname? H I
road.
L L S. Roseanne Hills. Hills. Is that the rest? Hills. F I N C Finch G I R L F R I A N. Holy shit, you got Roseanne Hills is the girlfriend of Andrew Finch.
Oh, right.
How did she die? I'm shaking. My hands have gone cold. You know how she died? D E A T F U N K H. I think she's gonna spell death unknown. That what are you spelling? Death unknown. Well, why is she there? Has she got some kind of like a what's that word? Agenda with his wife? I don't know. She's the nasty one, is she? Yeah. So you got Andrew's wife there. You got his girlfriend there.
Right.
You got the child there, and you got that guy there. I'm a bit confused right now. Is,
Yeah.
is Andrew Nikki's husband? Yes. Is he dead? No. What is the other guy's name? The 50-year-old one.
The 50-year-old Andrew Young.
Oh,
Andrew Young. So we've got Nick Finch, we've got Gillian Finch,
I can't hear you. Can you write it down on side chat?
uh, chili.
No, I'm not hearing you. You're breaking up really bad.
Right.
Why?
I've not got in the thing. What I'll do, I'll get write them in the chat.
Yeah. So I ain't being funny, but you were breaking up a lot. I don't know why.
Yeah.
You weren't breaking up earlier. You weren't breaking up earlier, which is weird. No. No what? A N D E Andrew
Yeah.
N O not D E A E not dead. So who's the mouse spirit again? Who's there?
Even my write them.
G D. Oh, I'm getting confused right now. I think she's getting a bit confused as well, trying to tell the story. You have a rest. You need a rest, sweetheart. Yeah. Right. Let's just have a 5-minute break, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll go and make myself a cup of coffee. I'll close the door with the night for now. I'll call you back in a little while, Tina. Have a little break. So, what is the man's name we got written down?
Right. Well, Andrew Young, he was 50. Oh,
Don. Did you say Don?
no, Andrew
Andrew. Andrew who?
Young.
Right. So, who was her husband's name? Who is Nikki's husband? Right, hang on. Sharon's writing it down, right. Got
Yeah.
Andrew, Nikki child called Gillian, yeah. Roseanne, yeah. 2 females called Nikki, Roseanne. 1 male called Andrew. 1 child called Gillian, yeah. Got that. So who's the male spirit age 50?
That was Andrew. That's what I put down. Andrew Young, 50.
So who was Andrew? Right. So what was Nikki's first husband's name? Was his name also Andrew? Because normally I write this down myself. Normally I write this down myself, but because I didn't think about writing it down, and I was hoping that you was writing it down, which you are doing, but we still didn't get all the names correct, I don't think. And you have to remember, Tina had a bit of a spiritual warfare at Catch the other day, so she's probably still
One. Do that.
trying to build up her energy. Right, let me just go and make myself a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Have a few minutes break. Right, I'm just waiting for the kettle to boil. I think his name was Glenn, wasn't it? Shit.
I think so, yeah. If not, make sure to check it out on the what-
I think his name was Glenn. I'm not sure. Andrew, that's Andrew, who's 50. Don't know.
well, I don't know how old he was then.
I think Andrew was Nicky's husband, and Glenn was the 50-year-old.
Right.
See, sometimes when Tina's been doing a lot of stuff, she gets tired and like, no, it's like all spirits can run out of energy, and I think she's run out of energy. I don't think she's like.
Right. What we've got? We've got two females, one male. Right, the female's called down Sharon down as well.
Why am I getting a Glenn? Why am I getting a Glenn in that mind for?
Hmm. I don't think we've got the other.
It could be a possibility that Nicky's husband's name was also Andrew, and the guy who died there was a name Andrew.
Or unless it was,
Died by poisoning.
Steve, because I got an answer on the Ouija board twice. Came out.
What did you get on the board? On your ghost? Did you say board? Ouija board or ghost box?
So, Anthony,
You got. What did you get on it, Nicky?
yeah, Nick and Anthony.
Let's see, my kettle's boiled. I'm going to quickly nip to the loo as well.
Anthony here.
It's cold. It's so cold in here. What are you eating on? God, Jesus. Right. Don't know who Glenn is. Keep getting the name Glenn coming on for some reason. You know what I'm feeling right now? What I'm thinking is that Finch's girlfriend is there because she didn't like Nicky, and his girlfriend is the mean one. And if you get like a lot of knocks and bangs, that's her. I reckon that's her for one thing.
Yeah.
And two, she's trying to get the board kind of like in a confusion because she's hiding something. That's what I'm sensing, that she's hiding something that she don't want to be known. So, hey Tina, you okay? Carry on for a little bit more. Say 5-10 minutes. Yeah. So who am I? Why am I getting this name Glenn? Is Glenn at Chris's home? No. Is he here? Yeah, okay. Well, don't worry about Glenn. We'll sort Glenn out later, yeah?
Yeah. What about the spirits and them dolls?
Right, Andrew as wife, girlfriend, Roseanne. There are with child. Is there two Andrews? Was Nikki's husband's name Andrew? Use my energy, sweetheart. Use my energy. Yes. And was the person who died of poisoning, was his name Andrew? I've got one. I've already got another cross on. Look. I've got two crosses on actually. I've got two on. I usually put three on, but that one just came off for some reason. So there's two Andrews there. Is that right? Hmm. Okay. So is that female, the negative one, the one who makes all the noises? Is she?
A new thing. Well,
What else can she do? Can she harm people? Can she scratch people? Yep. Can she scare people? Has she shown herself? How has she shown herself? Miss H. A. D. O. Shadow. Alright, I feel that she's really weak now, Tina. I'm going to have to end this. Do you want to end this now? Yeah. Alright, sweet, I'm going to end it then. Thank you for taking time out and communicating with us. Go and take some rest here, yeah? I'll try not to bother you for another day or two, alright? I was hoping to do one tomorrow, but, not unless you've got enough energy. Okay, take it easy. God bless. Goodbye for now. Well, bye 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 bye. God's ball with love and light. No other spirits make them come through and communicate with me. Board is now. Our session is now closed. I feel Tina was really, really kind of weak, and she was trying to hang in there, to give us some more information, but she just can't do it. She just don't have the energy. I think they must have put up a bit of a. What's that? I feel like she might have had to put up a bit of a battle over cats the other day. Because it took 6 of them apparently to go there and sort Cat's house out. And if you remember yesterday, oh shit, Cat said that her house felt a bit lighter. So there must have been a bit of a war going on over there, trying to get rid of these two dark demons, one male, well, one adult and one child. So maybe you can do another session another time when she's got a bit more energy. But hey, at least you got some information which you didn't even know.
Yeah. That's,
I don't think that you knew that she had a child there that died 3 years earlier, and you didn't know that Nikki's husband's girlfriend died and is there. I'd like to have known how she died actually, but that's going to have to be another time.
yeah.
And also, you know, didn't know about that guy who lived there in 1940s and died by poisoning. So that'd be an interesting idea for you to do a ghost box on, trying to find out why he was poisoned. I know they said she said he is poisoned for insurance, but
Yeah. Why?
you know, because when she said like poisoned insurance, there was a story which I remember watching on TV one time. A woman in the UK actually used to go around marrying people and putting insurance on them, and she'd give them a year or two, then she'd like either poison them or like bash them across the head with like a blunt instrument and pretend it was like an accident where they fell down and banged their head or something. It was an unusual case because she killed quite a few people for the insurance money, but she was eventually found out and she was put in prison. I don't know if she's still alive or not, but that was an interesting story.
Right.
And I thought that might have been her coming through, you know. Not her itself, but a story about that particular person, but luckily it wasn't. So I don't think I could have dealt with that. Tina wouldn't have been able to deal with that, not tonight anyway, because I know she didn't have a lot of energy. But
Yeah. A bit time now.
you got some evidence come through. You got some stuff come through.
Yeah. Well, so I can work on that. I don't think this hand thing is coming by so.
Right. Okay. So what we got was wife.
No. Got nicotine.
Right. What we got right is this. Nikki hung herself because she was jealous of her husband's girlfriend. Right. Roseanne was the little girl, Nikki's little girl who died 3 years before. Right. Then
Yeah.
we've got Nikki's husband's girlfriend now. Okay. She's the negative one. Roseanne's a little girl who died, I can't remember, of some kind of probably complications. Um, the other one, the one who was poisoned, was the man spirit, Glenn or Andrew or what his damn name was.
And
He was poisoned in 1940s by his wife, and we didn't get his wife's name because I didn't ask, because I think that she could still be alive. I don't know. So we need to find out more about that at some time. So you can write that down, right? What Nikki's husband's girlfriend's name was again,
yeah.
and how she died, and then write down about this guy. Try to find out what his name was again, and we know he died of poisoning, but try to find out what his wife's name was as well, and the surname again. No, it's all there on video. We can always watch it back and listen again.
Yeah. That's what we do actually. Watch it back.
That's what you're going to have to do, really. Sit back and watch the actual pendulum watch the pendulum again, start from scratch, and write it down as I said it, because in that way it's going to like work out a bit better for you to understand what was going on.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
It's probably only about half an hour. Hey Nigel, Julie. Poison for insurance and jealous of girlfriend.
I think we'll get up and we'll finish the show tonight and then go watch Cindy's show.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, Gillian. Oh, I'm so confused right now.
Yeah. What best you can do, Steve, is I watch the video back and I write it all down there as well. That's the best thing to do in it.
Yeah, I'm just worn out myself now because it just takes a lot of energy out of a person doing a pendulum time to time, and I know how it's feel sometimes now.
But that was weird how you think from where you had, and it was still off.
You know, like Nigel, I've got these little UV torches, you know, a bit smaller than that. It's got like 9 LEDs, and I've got loads of those. I could have like done something with those, but I can't be bothered to take them apart and put them into. You know, I could have put them into a box,
Oh,
these project boxes, kind of thing, like that, and had like 3 UV light or UV torches, and had the LEDs in here. But I just can't be bothered to do that. No, I need something like a normal kind of like box thing. I have got one somewhere, but I don't know what I've done with it.
yeah, and what was on your feet? You know what? You know, Rusty on Rusty's show.
Hang on
He
a
had
minute.
like and he had you know, and I what you built for him.
You say again because you really are breaking up. Try unmuting. Unmute.
Like
Hang on. Unmute.
Rusty, you built something.
Unmute the other one and mute this one. What you're talking on for a minute, so I can hear that way.
Right. Yeah.
Right now, speak.
Yeah, you put the EMF on Rusty's show.
Still the same. I can't hear what you're saying. You're breaking up so much. Something about Rusty's.
Yeah, Rusty's coach. He had like a meter what you built for him on EMF.
What, the EM pump?
Yeah,
Yeah, I built that.
yeah, still sell that.
I can build them still, but I don't do building that much. Right.
Right.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. I'll have to go and get it in the living room, I think. Don't think it's in here. You know, like I can build one like this. This one.
Yeah.
This is slightly different to the one what Rusty's got, but this one, you've got the control to speed up the EM pump.
Okay.
Right. And on this one, although that's the EM pump speed, if you push, I think it's that one. No, that one. You've got a temperature.
Oh,
And then press that one again. You've got the time.
right.
But when you're doing the time, you have to press that one to reset the time each time. And once you've done the time, it stay like that, and you've got the time, the correct time on it, all the way through until the EM pump dies. And when you put the new battery in, you've got to put the time back up again. You've got to reset the time again.
Right.
And that's the seconds. But yeah, like this, you can hear how powerful that is.
Yeah.
You know, you stick it on the table, and it fucking vibrating off the table. You know, and that's just that's one of the pound shot batteries. If you had a Duracell in there, that would vibrate off the table within about 30 seconds, man.
Right.
Rusty has used a high-powered battery, and you know, I don't even put on there anymore the little on lights. You know, I used to put like a little LED to show it's been turned on, but you don't really need that when it comes up on the screen. But I used to put like a little power light on, and it worked okay with the normal like standard cheap batteries. But as soon as you put a high power one in, like a Duracell,
Oh, yeah.
you know the bulb.
I think you're using.
And I know that because
I'm using the Sony.
Dimlow had one.
Yeah.
So like, you know, I can build one of these if you want one, but it's going to be about 40 odd quid.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but they are good because you know, you got 3-in-1 functions. You can, like, you know, you can still keep the EM pump burning and have it on, like, say, a fraction. And if you want to know what the temperature is, just click on that, and then you've got your temperature. And if your top clock goes wrong, just like go onto the clock and it'll tell you what the clock is. But I used to also sometimes build like a little flashlight in it as well, by the LEDs. And with that, because it'd be like a two-way switch, like this one is.
Yeah.
But I put the LED in this one. But if I clicked it over that way, I would have had the flashlight turned on there. Middle is off, and then flipped it on the other side, it'd be your EM pump. So like either way, you know, all the way over would be your EM pump, and you flicked it over to your right, it'd be a flashlight. But again, you know, with the higher power batteries in there, that sometimes blew the LEDs as well for the flashlight. So I stopped putting flashlights on.
Right. Okay.
And the other thing I've actually made, which I've got to send one out tomorrow, is the DC box. Bit like a REM pod.
That's nice. On the
I can send you me. Well, I'll do it on private. If you get me on Facebook, I'll post you a link where you can get some of my gear if you want any.
yeah. I've got you on Facebook. Anyway, Steve, yeah. I must go.
I can't anyway. Look, what I've got to do, I've got to shoot off anyway for a little bit.
Yeah.
If you're around tomorrow, I can have a chat with you tomorrow. If you're around tomorrow, I'll give you a shout tomorrow and have a little like private offline chat if you want.
Yeah, well, for that, yeah.
But I'm not being funny. I just can't hear what you're saying at the moment. On the actual live stream, I can't hear you, but on side chat, I can hear you perfectly. Don't know why.
Strange.
I've got to upload a video now to YouTube anyway. From when I've done the other night when I walked through that with the camcorder. Not that one, but I had a camcorder in the living room, and it'd been in there 5 hours. I'm about to upload that one. Then after I've done that, either later on tonight or tomorrow, the one I actually use to walk around with, I've got to get the video off there to put the computer, convert that, then I'm going to upload that as well.
Right.
So like, you've got the 5 hour one, then you've got like another 4 or 5 hour one, which I've got to upload. And I'm just trying to find out the size of this 2.4 gig.
Right.
And I've just compressed it down from 8 gig. So I'm hoping it'll be uploaded. You know, my throat's getting a bit sore as well. So why is this fucking one share?
Yeah, I've got the slow camera. It's got night vision on it. But it's not that no.
Yeah, but you got me Facebook, so give us a shout on Facebook and add me onto that, and we'll have a chat later on during the week, and maybe you can do another quick pendulum session with Tina if she's got enough energy, so we can find out a bit more about this guy who got poisoned and why that woman now is with Nikki. You know, because I would like to got a lot more information about it, but Tina has said like just didn't have the energy tonight.
Well, like I say, now I've given me commitment to go on and all that, and do a show on and see what we get.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think it might be that Glen who's sitting there. I feel like there's a Glen around here because like Tina said it's nothing to do with you, so it might be a Glen here. Last night I felt like something was sitting way at the back. When I went to bed it seemed to have gone, but now it's back. And I'm getting the name Glen for some reason.
Mm.
Alright mate, I'm going to shoot.
The cat told you when it's about though.
She does sense things. She does.
Yeah,
Does sense things.
well, they'll things like we can't see.
Right, okay then. Thanks for the invite. I'll catch you later, mate. Don't forget
Yeah,
to
thanks.
watch back on the pendulum because you'll probably get a lot more information. And I'll tell you one thing, yeah. Sometimes during the pendulum sessions, which I do, you sometimes hear EVPs coming through the audio. So keep an eye and ear out for any like EVPs or because like even when I was doing EVPs and when you was talking, you might have something going on in the background near that door.
Yeah.
Because before you
That's
invited me,
exactly
we
what.
saw that thing moving. It looked like a pig. Know those old-fashioned beds where you had the cords and you had that like bobble at the bottom?
Yeah.
It looked like one of those. So no, I'm not thinking of vodka. I don't drink vodka. Anyway, I'll catch you later, guys. I've got to go and do this video upload and order my dinner and get ready for Cindy's show later. I'm not actually on it, but I said I'll be there because I probably might do some more EVP work for her, but I don't know yet. Depends on how I feel. So I've got 4 hours to go through the EVPs yet as well. So.
Right. Okay then, Steve.
Right, mate. Thanks anyway, yeah. I'll catch you later.
Yeah.
Right, everyone. Bye bye.
Okay, guys, we're gonna call it night tonight. We're gonna jump on Cindy's show. So see you all now. Okay, guys. See you now.